Hey guys, it's been a while. Uh, I think the last time I taped was when I left Sloan Kettering, and that was, oh, I'm not even sure, I think it was Friday, maybe it was a week ago. Uh, I was gonna do a blog yesterday, but it was way too cold out here. It's not really that nice out here today. Hey kitty friend. And I definitely got out of the house today because my husband has taken a reversal back into himself. He's shampooing all the carpets, and I had to get out of there because he is neurotic with the carpets. He'll be doing it till probably 6 o'clock tonight. I wanted to say I've got 10 days as of today till my operation. Am I nervous? Some people have actually inboxed me and asked me how I feel. What are my feelings? I'm not really nervous, which I should be actually. I'm not that nervous about the surgery itself, what she's going to be doing. I think it's just the whole hype up until then, the countdown, 10 days, 9, 8. It's like going to a party or something and you're the guest of honor, and it's the whole thing before you get there, the nerves, and you're shaking and you're all freaked out, and then the time the party's over, you're calm, you're okay. But I am kind of the guest of honor on April 9th. I would have preferred to have been at a party, but I'm sure I'm, hey, look, a lot of people don't like to admit it in life. We all get scared. If you didn't get scared, you wouldn't be human. I've been scared a lot of times in my life, but never showed it, and it doesn't matter anymore, because this is how I feel. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared of what's after the surgery. I'm scared. Is she gonna go in? Is she gonna get it all? Is she gonna get it and send me on for treatment? Is she gonna go in and find something she can't get? I don't know. She can pretty much only tell me what she sees in testing. There are things, though, unfortunately, she will not know until she's got me on the operating table. There's really no way, she said, of knowing if my cancer has spread to my lymph nodes, unfortunately, until she gets one and biopsies it. So that's the part that's probably upsetting me, as I come out of anesthesia and I don't know what she's found, and I don't know what she's going to tell me, and it's scary. There's nothing more in the world than you want is to go in there and think she's going to get it all right now, and I'm not going to have treatment, and that's the end of it. But unfortunately, she can't give me that definitive answer until she has me there. So that I'm scared of. There's parts of it all that scares me. There's still days that I sit back and I say, is this really happening to me? Is this a bad dream? But I think those days are getting less frequent. It has set in deeply I have cancer, and I have to face it, and face it on, head on, and with everything I have, because in the beginning, you want to be weepy, you want to be sad, you want to throw in the towel, you want to scream from the rooftops, but that's exactly what the cancer animal wants you to do, is give up. The more you cry, the more you scream, the more stressed out you get, he's going to win. He looks for your weaknesses, and the minute your guard is down, he's there. I have first-hand experience with that. Every time I get a moment in the day, I feel sad, like my own pity party. I begin to feel physically sick, so there is a connection there. So he knows she's weakening. Here's my chance to attack. That's why trying to stay as positive I can, eating much better now. I pretty much don't care how sick I get from the food, how nauseous I get, how many times I'm sitting on the toilet all day. I no longer care. The food is going to go in, and if he wants it out of me that badly, he's going to have to fight to get it out of me. I'm not giving in to this beast. Some days I'm successful, some days I'm not. But I'm going to fight tooth and nail. I have to. I don't really know any other way of living but fighting. That's just who I am. These cigarettes, and I'm not going to sit here and be a preacher on nicotine, carcinogens. We all, not all, a lot of us smoke, and we can certainly read the side of the box where it says what it can do to you. But in my case, I have to quit smoking. I have to join a program through Sloan Kettering after my operation. I agreed to it. Reason is, when you have cancer, and just say you get rid of it, the cancer cells had been active at one time in your body, which means they may be gone, but they can always come back. So, you know, any cancer patient would know you're at a much higher risk of repeat. And what it generally does is it's going to go to the weakest part of your body, and in my case that would be my lungs. So if I want to beat this and live a long, productive life, it's not going to happen if I continue smoking for another 5-10 years. It's just not going to be in the cards for me. I wanted to talk a little bit about something that's not really pertaining to me, because I think I've talked about myself long enough this month. I've got some dear friends to me in my life right now going through some problems. I have a very close friend whose father has pancreatic cancer. I know a lot about pancreatic cancer. I pretty much now have educated myself with every cancer. Widely educated myself. It's no secret. Pancreatic cancer is one of the cancers that, on the scale, is not one of the better ones to get. I'm not saying any of them are good, but that one is on the downside. I do sit on a daily basis, and I do feel for her. Uh, I've lived it firsthand what she's actually going through. I lost my father to esophageal cancer in 2003. In fact, I think on one of my last blogs I had said my father died of endometrial cancer, and God, he was probably throwing stones at me. My father could not have died of endometrial cancer, but it's rough. My dad lost his battle, but I firmly believe that with any cancer, if you fight and fight and fight, miracles can happen. Sometimes cancers that you think are life-threatening and you have no chance of survival, sometimes they fool you, sometimes they don't do anything for years, sometimes they stop growth. Stranger things have happened, and as long as the person has a good outlook and is eating is a major factor with cancer. It doesn't matter how nauseous you are, it doesn't matter how weak you are, you have to eat. And I believe, and I pray for him every day, and I have a very good feeling about him. I have another friend who right now is going through a scare. She has something of an abnormality on her breast, and don't know anything as of yet, but it's scary. I know having cancer, not having cancer, waiting to see if you have cancer. It's all very, very scary, and she'll be having a biopsy done next week. I pray for her every day that it all works out for her. I have a good feeling about that too. And then I find out today a dear friend of mine's daughter is having heart problems. I don't know. After I heard that, I said to myself, what is happening around everyone I know? It's a bad cloud right now, and that cloud has to break, and it has to go, and I had mentioned on one of my videos last week, my mother's friend, her neighbor's husband, had a brain tumor. He unfortunately lost his battle 4 days ago. He passed. I really wanted to be there to pay my respects, but I didn't think that was the appropriate place for me to be at this time in my life, is a funeral parlor. I didn't think it would mentally be good for me at all. But I will extend my condolences in other ways. So it's been rough all around. All I can give advice, the advice that I am taking with what I'm going through. You gotta dig deep. I didn't think I could dig this deep, but you can dig it deeper than you think. All my friends out there who are going through some medical turmoil right now. My friend who's going through a rough time with her dad, all of you, take it from me. I believe the mind is capable of anything. I believe everybody gets scared. Everybody is afraid of death. But we are the only ones ourselves who can fight and make it right. Nobody's gonna do it for us. Whatever I can do, if any of my videos are helping anybody, and then feed off of the strength that I can give you, I'll give you whatever I have. There's plenty of me to go around. I have good vibes that everything's gonna work out. Believe in yourselves. We are far stronger than we appear to be. This is something I am learning day after day. Anger helps me. The more angry I get that I have cancer, the stronger I get. That's how I am. I get angry and mad, and I find strength that I never thought existed. That's the best advice I can give. Support. Talk to people. Don't sit. Just don't sit and think and do like I did weeks ago and start diagnosing yourself and start thinking the worst. Talk to people with knowledge. Your family, your friends. Talk to the man upstairs. Not religious at all, but I've learned to find a way to talk to him lately. I'm getting a relationship with him. I think I'm gonna be okay. I'm even more determined to be okay now, because I feel people need me right now, and I'm not gonna bail on anybody. Damn, it's cold out here. But I just wanted to talk a little bit about, you know, surgery's coming. Sure, I'm scared. Don't tell anybody that, but... And, for all my friends, put your head up and, go into it with your gloves on, no matter what. Fight, and if you get knocked down, get the hell back up again, brush yourself off. That's the only way to do it. It's the only way you're gonna survive. But I will be back, maybe tomorrow. We could talk maybe a little more tomorrow about how foods have been affecting me and what it's been doing, and changes in my pain, very strange changes. There's something new every day. It's like a Crack-a-Jack box. It's a new prize every day. Be good, guys. Have a good day. I am going back in because the last thing I need is to get a cold. If I get a cold, she's not going to operate. Love you guys, and remember, stay strong, everybody. Things will start looking up for everybody. Take care.